Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look. Here I come in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome everybody, black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. Greatest show on earth. Greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, greatest show in the daggone multiverse. So naturally, we have a great show for you today. How could we not? All right. All right, guys. So we have a great show for you today. All right. Actually, it's probably going to be a little quickie. Saturday shows are usually a little loose, but I think I yapped enough yesterday. If you didn't get it, yeesh. So tonight we're going to try to. You never know what I'll talk about, but you never know what the fuel will do, but we'll just try to keep it on topic. So look, story number 1, guys. Bang! Bluegate announces a VeChain integration. Oh, yeah. VeChain. Nice. And then we're sort of going to the stock market, not stock market, but we're going to the markets now. And then Bakkt. Bakkt, they offer the physically settled Bitcoin futures. Apparently, they're listed on the New York Stock Exchange now. Bang, bang, a bang, bang. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that when we get there. I do have some yap about that. And then ETPs abound. So this is more of an opinion piece. ETPs abound, but crypto's waiting for an ETF. That's what we're waiting for. That's more of the sim. We'll talk about that when we get there. And then we'll do the usual shout outs and the daily summary. So let's proceed how we proceed with a bang. Yes. And then we go over here with a bang. Yes. All right. So as you notice, the Bitcoin price, what are we at now? $34,709. Yeah, so you see now, remember, November 11th, we were at 15,000 and change. Now, we've made a big old blast. We are now retraced a little bit because we went all the way up to 42, right? Didn't we? Or more? Anyway, I remember 42, I think. We went up to 42. We're down at 34 now here. And now we're consolidating. So it looks like we're in a price consolidation period. Between 33,000 and 38,000. And we'll probably bounce around here for a while. And that's how that'll go. Anyways, the price of Bitcoin is $34,709. When I left you yesterday, we were at $466. So we have gone down 1,000. $757. $1,757 down. All right. Hold on. Let's prepare. What are we doing all here? All right. Top 10 of the day. Usual suspects. Oh, look at Polkadot. Still holding on the number 4. Took over from XRP. What, Kraken? Kraken just delisted XRP as well? Not delisted. I know Garlinghouse gets upset when they say delisting. It's not a delisting. They're just suspending trading. Same fucking thing, idiot. It's the same result. No liquidity, nothing gets done. All right, top 10 of the day. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Polkadot, XRP, Cardano, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, and Stellar holding on the number 10. Let's look at market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down, except for Polkadot again. Look at Polkadot. Oh, look at you, Cardano, too. Holy, Cardano, 35 cents? I haven't been paying attention. Nice. I own a bunch. Sweet. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh. Hold on a second. Single digits up, single digits down. Sickle this up, sickle this down. Sickle this up, sickle this down too. Single digits up, single digits down. All right. So let's see who lost money today. If you see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Let's see who we're working with. Bah! What we got? IOST band. Oh, we got a couple names in here. We got a couple names with some pretty good sales too. All right. Top 10 losers. IOST, Voyager token, Band Protocol, Horizon, Chainlink, Hedera Hashgraph, Nexo, Hedge Trade, Blockstack, and Ocean Protocol. Let's see who made money today. Top 10 gainers. Top 10 gainers, Avalanche, Engine Coin, Near Protocol, Ren, Polkadot, Curve DAO token, Cardano, Kusama, Sushi Swap, and Uniswap. All right. So, as you know, on Saturday, we do the weekly gains and losses. So, let's see who lost the most this week. Wait, that's the gains. Oh, these losses aren't that much. I mean, fuck, back in 2018, fucking 33% loss was a daily occurrence. Bah! All right, so top 10 losers of the week. Bitcoin SV, EOS, Verge, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, XRP, Maker, Reserve Rights, Qtum, and Status. Oh, yeah, those weekends are running for the hills back in 2018, boy. They couldn't handle that heat. Look, they didn't know nothing about that. Fuck. We'll have to talk about that one day. Yeah, those weekends. They didn't know nothing about all that kind of talk right there. 90% down in a year? Yeesh. All right, top 10 gainers for the week. Top 10 gainer, well, the top 10 gainer was Hedge Trade. All right, top 10 gainers, Hedge Trade, Voyager token, Avalanche, Polkadot, Curve DAO token, Sushi Swap, IOST, Horizon, Ave, and Near Protocol. Yeah, that fucking Polkadot thing was just rip-roaring every time I looked at it. And that IOST. All right, so that's that. And then what do we do now? Then we go to the total market cap of the day. We're under $1 trillion. All right. Well, looks like a little bit of profit taken. A little bit of weekend profit taken. All right, so when I left yesterday, we were at $1 trillion. Today, we're at $968 trillion. So we've gone down $42 trillion. Is that right? Something like that. Anyway, about 40-something trillion dollars. Oh, billion. So 40-something billion. Fuck, if that were a trillion, that'd be pretty wild. All right. And then we are doing the 24-hour volume is 135.2. All right. Respectable. 135.2 in $1 billion in total volume. And when I left you yesterday, we were at 152.8 in volume. So we've gone down $17.6 billion. All right. Bye. Let's get to the stories. Look. Bye. All right. Bluegate announces VeChain integration with Madini Africa. So this is pretty cool. And you know, fuck, man. You guys notice that VeChain and IOTA, though VeChain is a blockchain and IOTA is a Tango, they do so many of the same similar things, right? So, you know, IOTA is being used in the European Union for their mining supply chain, right? And I haven't read the story, so I don't know exactly, but this is for a mining industry. This is the mining industry in Africa. All right, so let me get a sip and we'll reread on. All right, VeChain is in the cars. IOTA is in the cars, right? Doing that thing so the cars talk to each other and transmit data and all that for the smart cities when the smart cities come. What else did they do the same? There's a few things. Oh, VeChain started doing the this whole Corona, stuff. Help out. Make sure people are clean and all this. And right, IOTA did that one. We read. I think it was this week, right? To put the people on the tangle, the clean people. That's pretty neat. Like, they do very, very similar things. Like, I remember when I first started this channel back in 2018 and I was investing in both of them, people used to say that to me, like, Shomari, aren't you worried? Aren't you worried? I'd be like, settle down. They do. Well, first of all, they're two whole different technologies. IOTA is a tangle. It's not even a blockchain. So the tangle is way better than a blockchain. But like I always tell people, like, there's enough room for everybody, man. Is there only one hamburger joint? Yeah, you have McDonald's and Burger King. You got, Microsoft and Apple. You got, Coke and Pepsi. You know what I mean? There's always room. All right, so let's check it out. Let's see what these guys are up to. Like I said, I didn't read this yet, so I'm not really sure what this is about. So the Madini decentralized marketplace has been integrated with VeChain. Bye! VeChain hodlers, which I think pretty much most of you are. You have half a brain. Developed in Kenya by Bluegate Business Solutions Limited, Madini has been created to be a marketplace that offers the best for all in the African industry. For refineries, traders, miners, retailers, Madini's platform allows its users to buy, sell, and offer services related to the mining industry in Africa. All right. Mining in Africa is huge. What the fuck you think the Chinese are doing over there? Africa, it's such a sad situation. Their politicians are so corrupt. I mean, they could literally be the richest continent on earth. With all the diamonds and jewels and gold and oil and everything they have there. I mean, they have every natural, well, not every natural resource, but they have all this big stuff, and their politicians are so corrupt that Africa just stays a shithole, right? And that's what the Chinese are doing there, helping them try not to be such a shithole, right? It's all about, European colonialism and all that kind of stuff that, drove that nature of corruption, right? It built that sort of infrastructure of corruption back hundreds of years ago, right? And that's perpetuated itself over this time. And that's why we see these African countries, are just starting to free themselves of corruption. Anyways, let's move on. Madini's market also aims to build a transparent supply chain in its transactions and operators. In this way, Bluegate seeks to increase trust and sustainability in the African mineral industry. Cooperation with VeChain will be key to achieving its objectives. Bang! Like, yeah. Fucking Africa's got all fucking oil, diamonds, gold, all manner of minerals, like just all manner. I mean, I don't even know all the names of them all. And then all those jewels you see, like rubies and sapphires and, just all that kind of shit. Yeah, they got that shit all over there. Right? And if these politicians were so corrupt and they actually used the resources of the country for the benefit of the people, fucking Africa would be pretty much number one, motherfucker. Right? And that's what China's trying to do over there. They're trying to turn Africa. So when I was a kid, Asia was a hunk of dog shit. China was a third world country when I was a kid. And but look at it now, right? And that's what China's trying to do, is turn Africa into the new Asia. And because they're putting the money in and they're laying the groundwork, they will have dominance over that continent over America, right? And over the Europeans. Because obviously the Europeans colonized Africa a lot. So now we're getting a little bit of geopolitics. But France and Portugal colonized Africa, right? And so let's just say the Europeans did. And so the Chinese are going in and, yeah, they're building. They want it to be the new Asia. I told you about my buddies from Kenya. I got friends here from Kenya. Yeah, they're going back to Kenya. Their parents spent all this trouble and time to get them here. Yeah, they went to school here, and they're like, fuck, we're going back to Kenya because China is just throwing money around. So, like, yeah, well, we'll head back. Yeah, I'll go live with grandma back in Kenya. You know what's another thing? Here's another thing. Speaking of just immigration, a lot of Mexicans, they're actually leaving America right now. Yeah, they're like, I'm just going to go back home. All right, anyways, let's just stick with this. Where were we? So cooperation with VeChain will be key to achieving its objectives. The company assures the following. At Madini, we believe VeChain has the potential. Oh, and you know what else is cool? I just caught this right now that I'm thinking about this. Well, VeChain's a Chinese company. And, China is doing all the big stuff in Africa. I just literally told you that 2 seconds ago. I wonder if there'll be any connection there like that. And, VeChain is certified. Yeah, Xi Jinping himself. Well, not himself, but the party. Certified VeChain as a, like a trusted blockchain. That'll be interesting. Now let me get a sip and we'll continue. So at Madini, this is what the Madini guy says. He goes, at Madini, we believe VeChain has the potential to powerfully disrupt many aspects of how mineral markets work. Now, I always tell you on this channel, whenever you hear that word disrupt, substitute it for the word upgrade. So let me read it to you properly, and it'll make sense. So at Madini, we believe VeChain has the potential to powerfully upgrade many aspects of how mineral markets work. You see how it is? You see how that felt? Yeah, now you're getting the real. Fuck that word disrupt. You're not disrupting fuck all. You're upgrading. Yeah, man, Shomari, man. Crypto's going to disrupt the banking industry. It's not disrupting anything. You're helping them. Ripple literally wants to help them move money in 2 to 4 seconds. They're going to disrupt it. That's not disrupting. That sounds like you're helping. Sounds like you're, what I know, upgrading them. So whenever you see that word disrupt, I hate it. I know I've had a pet peeve with this word from the crypto industry. They always use this word because they're always trying to make it look like they're breaking something, because crypto folk like that. They're sort of, crypto folk are a little bit rebellish and it's whatever. Fuck banking, anti-banking, anti-government, all this. So they use anti-words. But if you actually put the real word in, you get the real picture. VeChain is not disrupting anything. They are upgrading many aspects of how mineral markets work and provide trust, transparency, and security to the supply chain. Exactly. You're upgrading it. This includes artisans and small-scale miners being part of our inclusive value chain that underpin human health, well-being, livelihoods, jobs, and sustainable growth. So VeChain drives innovation in the African mining industry. So Bluegate has chosen VeChain to integrate it with its mineral market because of its hybrid features that make it adaptable, accessible, and oriented to solving real-world economic use cases. And that's one thing about VeChain. People complain, crypto purists complain, VeChain, it's sort of a hybrid blockchain. Like, it can be private or public, what you want, right? And that's what, let's get real, that's what corporations want, right? So through the integration, Madini will be able to record the history of its products so that its customers and other interested parties can verify their authenticity. Users will be able to use multitask transmission Multifunction atomic transactions allow developers to batch payments, add multiple calls to different contract functions into one transaction and determine their sequence. Controllable transaction lifecycle with block ref and expiration transaction fields. Users can set the time when transaction is processed and or expired, if not being included in a block. All right, some nerd talk. In addition, VeChain blockchain will enable meta-transaction features. Thus, market users will be able to make multi-use transactions. Transactions with controllable life cycles, dependency transactions. The added features will make the user's experience more user-friendly. All right, I get that. All right. The platform will also have a Madini token. Oh, really? Madini token for users to manage transactions, tokenize assets, and send remittances. These functions will be part of the Madini ecosystem for decentralized applications. So, by leveraging VeChain Thor, this ecosystem will provide tools such as the possibility of taking a mineral, tokenizing it, and managing it through the Madini wallet. The token is a key piece in as the team as the team behind the platform states, responding to inefficiencies in the existing financial system by connecting individuals to the global digital economy. So the immutable data on the blockchain enables companies to increase the efficiency of compliance review, government supervision, logistics, and supplier evaluation, and more. Companies will also gain access to world-leading third-party services through the VeChain Global Partner Network, including PricewaterhouseCoopers, Bakkt, and Deloitte. Bang! And more. Bang. Yes. So there you go. VeChain steps into the African mining industry. Africa is a continent. It's not one country. So I'd like to know which particular countries this is going to be launched in. It never did say, did it? Well, I don't know about launch. I guess this thing, Madini, already does stuff. But Kenyan. Wait. It says, I just saw the word Kenya. Hold on. Where was that? Developed in Kenya. Oh, so the company's in Kenya, but all right, so they're probably operating all around Africa. Like I said, every African countries, have the most minerals and precious jewels and stuff like this, than any continent in the world. There is absolutely zero reason that any African country needs to be in the state that they're in, because they are shitholes. Let's get real. I'd never go. I mean, I've been to Africa, but I'd never live there. And so, but anyways, for us here as investors, buy the mineral extraction industry on the African continent is mega. That's the only reason China's there. And so, bang, VeChain hodlers. Let's move on. Bang, what do we got? Crypto's going public. Timing is keys. Bakkt secures New York Stock Exchange. So Bakkt, as you all know, well, not all of you if you're new here, and for you who've been here, fuck, man, I thought Bakkt was going to be, this super great thing. It's run by the guys who run the New York Stock Exchange, ICE. So surprise, surprise, they get listed on it. Here in America, we had elections, and then we had elections for the Senate just the other day. So that lady, Kelly Loeffler, that was in Georgia for the Senate race, she used to be the CEO of this thing, Bakkt. Her husband is the CEO of ICE, who controls the New York Stock Exchange. She lost the election, so the Democrats are going to run the Senate now. But so I guess she'll probably just get her job back over here or something. I don't know. So I know a lot of you guys sent me this, and Bakkt, I thought it was going to be really amazing when it first came out, but it's physically settled futures contracts. And so, there's two types. I'm not going to get into don't worry, guys. I'm not going to go to a whole lesson on what a futures contract is, but There's two kinds of futures contract where you get paid the money out of it. That's called cash settled futures contract. Duh. And then you get what's called the physically settled futures contract, where you actually get the thing that the futures was made for, right? And so that's what they do. They have Bitcoin and Ethereum futures contracts, and when the contract expires, you actually receive the Bitcoin. So back in 2018, 19, and 20, people didn't really want to hodl the Bitcoins or custody or anything, or the Ethereums. And so I guess, and so what I'm saying is, and so let me just continue. But now that the OCC and everyone is, not the OCC, let's forget the word the OCC. Now that corporations are actually hodling Bitcoin in their for their reserve as part of their reserve, their reserve hodlings. Yeah, well, maybe now you do want physically settled, backed futures contracts, right? Because you do want to hodl the crypto and stuff. And so, Shomari, so what are you saying? So I guess what I'm saying is, I think that Bakkt came out before its time. You know, like Bakkt gives you the futures, right? Whereas the CME, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange futures, just gives you the money. So people want to make the money off the Bitcoin price, but they didn't necessarily want the Bitcoin. Whereas Bakkt, it just gives you the Bitcoin. And I think, well, people want the Bitcoin now. That's what's changed, is that, yeah, people want it. And so I'm not going to go out on a limb like I did only back in the days. I used to be like, brothers, when Bakkt comes out, it's going to be the shit. Bang, look, bang. All right. We're not going to get all stupid like that anymore, but just, it's not stupid. It's just the timing was off. But now that people do want to hold crypto as a reserve currency while buying a backed futures contract, that is physically settled, may not be so, well, it might be exactly what you want now. Whereas before, people didn't want to hodl Bitcoin. They just wanted to make money off it. So, all right. So let me have a sip and then we'll go on. Yeah. All right. Yeah. If you're new here, fuck, I thought Bakkt was going to be the ultimate. Well, I don't know about the word ultimate. I'm probably exaggerating a little bit there, but just, I thought it was going to be really huge. And then, you know, no one wants to hodl the Bitcoins, right? Well, back then they didn't. 2019, they didn't want to hodl Bitcoins. They want to make money off the price, you know, because so a futures contract is what's called a derivative. So here's your contract, and here's the asset that you are deriving your profits from, right? And so a lot of people, so this is a Bitcoin. This represents a Bitcoin. You buy a futures contract on it. As the Bitcoin goes up, so does your contract, right? And then when the contract is up in 2-3 months, whatever date you set, that you get paid the money of the difference in the movement of the underlying asset. Whereas Bakkt's Bitcoin futures contracts are what's called physically settled. So the price of Bitcoin goes up and down, and so does the contract. But at the end of it, they give you the Bitcoin, right? So a lot of people, you know, you guys know I'm a Forex trader. And so I trade Japanese yens. I trade European Union euros, British pounds, American dollars, Canadian dollars, Australian dollars, Russian rubles, pesos, whatever. Yeah, but I don't own any of that shit. My shit, I just pick the thing that I'm trading against, and then I buy a derivatives contract, and my derivatives contract goes up and down based on what happens with the underlying asset, right? But once I do cash out, yeah, I cash out. I get cash. And then this contract, you know, just goes into the Never Land. I don't know where it goes. I don't know how that works, but it just goes off to Never Land. Off to Never Land. Exit light. And tonight. Hey, oh, hey. Rockin' Neverland. Yeah. So we do a little Metallica, and then you make your money. All right, so now you get a flavor. I guess I did go into what a futures contract is, in a way. Futures contracts are really made for farmers and shit, but they've expanded out to every asset now. All right, let's just move on because I will start yapping about futures. I think they're interesting, actually. I think futures are interesting. Yeah, the Japanese have been using them since the 1700s. That's where we get. Do you know that futures contracts and candlestick charts, these charts you see with the candlesticks on them, yeah, that's Japanese. Yeah, do you know that? Yeah, it's from the fucking, 15th century and shit. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Google that. I mean, Google, history of candlestick charts. You'll see. Google history of futures contracts. Get your mind right. That's how you become a killer. You learn the history of these things that you're playing with. All right, let's move on. Yeah, fucking Japanese, baby. Rocking candlestick charts from way back in the days. All right, so digital asset marketplace Bakkt. It's set to go public on the New York Stock Exchange in 2021, which could pave the way for more cryptocurrency service providers to follow suit, obviously. The Intercontinental Exchange announced on January 11th that its cryptocurrency marketplace Bakkt would soon be listed on the New York Stock Exchange public stock market. I wonder how much they bought their stocks at. That's like I said, guys, I was telling you last night. Yeah, we're reverse IPOing. Let's see what they IPO this thing at. I'll keep a watch on it, I'll tell you. So this will be done through a merger with a special purpose company, VPC Impact Acquisitions Holdings. So the shell company will be used to merge with Bakkt in order for it to be listed on the stock market without having to undertake an initial public offering. Oh, so they're not actually doing an IPO. Yeah, you fucking assholes. I hate that, right? And that's why I'm so happy about being in this space where the regular guy has the asset first. Then these fucksticks with the money have to come buy it. All right, we're not going to start again. You know how it is. We'll get started. So initial reports suggest the Bakkt will be valued at over $2 billion after the merger, and the exchange intends to raise a further $532 million to bankroll the ongoing development of its application, a wallet and rewards app targeting retail users, which is expected to launch in March. Yeah, they want to launch this app. I didn't read it to you guys. I don't know. We'll see how that thing goes. If there's news out of that, I'll talk about it. But they want to launch an app, and it's good though. It's just make shit easy for soccer mom and dad. No cutting and pasting, no all this kind of crap. We'll talk about that if it happens, man. So the company has indicated that the merger is expected to be wrapped up in the second quarter of 2021. But this will then see the newly formed Bakkt Holdings, Inc. listed on the New York Stock Exchange. So Bakkt will be on the New York Stock Exchange. And if you're a hodler out there, if you're a little stock market master with a little E-Trade account or a Charles Schwab account or something, I was thinking about this actually. Maybe just throwing like a little 5G, like just a little 5-piece chicken. I'm not a stock guy. I don't buy stocks. I have never bought or invested in one stock in my life. But I was thinking, and this is just food for thought, just throwing it out there. I was thinking, Coinbase wants to IPO. These fucksticks are coming out IPOing. Well, it is another way to generate revenue, isn't it, if I buy a Coinbase IPO? I mean, let's get real. Coinbase is the sort of, and I'm going to tell you my thinking here. Let me spitball this with you guys. My thinking is, look, I don't invest in stocks. I'm a Forex trader. I'm not going to wait all that time to make some fucking money. We make money every day. But But Coinbase, being the vanguard, sort of the vanguard of this new technology, and being the master of listings here in America, when Coinbase IPOs, it might be worth it. It might be worth actually getting stocks in Coinbase. And the same with this Bakkt thing, right? It might be worth it because you're buying stocks. Yes. Why'd you buy stocks? Why don't you just buy the fucking crypto that they're doing? I know. And I hear that and I get that. But you're making money off of crypto from another angle, right? From the stock angle, right? Like right now, the way I am, and you probably listen to me, we're just directly in crypto, right? So we just have the VeChains, the Ethereums, and this and this and this, right? But if you have stocks in the master of the crypto, Coinbase, right? It's the crypto master. It's the one that offers it all. I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm just saying food for thought. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I have been thinking about that lately. Like, if I just throw a 5-piece, a couple G's. I'm not, not like, if I'm going to throw more than that, I'd just buy crypto, right? Fuck that. But, you want to diversify your portfolio. You want to diversify your holdings and stuff, your holdings. And, I'm a Forex guy. And now I've got crypto. Maybe just dip into stocks. But stocks related to the crypto market, right? I don't know, just food for thought. Not saying I'm going to do it, but just, just throwing it out there. I'm thinking about it. All right, guys. And so I guess I'm throwing it out there for, because you're a bunch of worker bees and most of you, I don't know about most of you. I don't know how many of you, but here in America, motherfuckers have TD Ameritrade accounts and Charles Schwab accounts. And if you're already buying crypto, I'm sure there's a bunch of you who probably do already have those stock market things, the TD Ameritrade and the Charles Schwab. And so I guess what I'm saying is that something maybe for you to think about. When that ticker symbol shows up saying Coinbase, you already have money in your Charles Schwab account, your TD account, and you're already in crypto. If you're watching this channel, you are. Maybe, another way to make money off the crypto market, but from a different angle, right? Right? Like right now, you're right up in the guts of it, but now you're coming off the top, right? Through Coinbase and Bakkt. Just something to think about, guys. These are the kind of things, I think about, and I'm a market killer, and that's how we do it. We think. All right, so look. Think about angles. You got to think about things. And then attack. All right, so look. The company's indicated that the merger is expected to be wrapped up in the second quarter of 2021. This will see the newly formed Bakkt Holdings listed in New York Stock Exchange. A lot has been made of the investor presentation that was submitted to the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission. I know a bunch of you guys actually really did literally tweet me this fucking little chart right here. Shomari, look. All right. The document outlines the potential for cryptocurrency market to be valued at $3 billion by 2025. Underpinning the potential, billion or trillion? They made a mistake. It must be 3 trillion. Because obviously it's more than 3 billion. Bitcoin's more than that. Underpinning the potential value of the space in the coming years. The total cryptocurrency market capitalization topped 1 trillion for the first time in January 2021. And then here's the famous chart you guys are sending me all the time. Wow, this week. Fucking everyone blasted that at me. I think it's right there in the, let's see right now. I think one of these guys put it right here already. Yeah, there it is right there. Of course, Binium. Connecting the dots. All right, but we'll get that when we get the shout-outs. So, Bakkt CEO Gavin Michael told Cointelegraph that the merger makes sense. Given the amount of capital that has already flowed into the cryptocurrency space and the potential growth it predicts over the next 3 years, Bakkt and VPC believe there is enormous potential in building a marketplace for the nearly $2 trillion of digital assets that exist today, and the many others that will be created, because a marketplace such as this exists for both brands and consumers. And investors, don't forget us. Michael added that the merger will give Bakkt access to necessary capital. All right, fuck all that. So on Saturdays, sometimes we skip shit. A sign of things to come. Mati Greenspan, crypto analyst and founder and advisory firm Quantum Economics, told Cointelegraph that the timing of the merger and Bakkt's decision to go public is not surprising, given that the cryptocurrency markets are currently booming. Noting that the move will no doubt be lucrative for Bakkt, hold on. Some people are fighting out here. Yeah, man. South Beach, man. It's fucking packed now. These motherfuckers are back. Anyway. Some drunken motherfuckers probably here. Always. Noting that the move will no doubt be lucrative for Bakkt, Greenspan also agreed that the push to go public is an indication that the traditional finance sector is beginning to recognize cryptocurrency and blockchain-focused businesses as mature and valuable. Yes, and viable, right? These blockchain things are not just, like I said, not just a bunch of kids with green hair and nose rings. You know, but it's real. You know, it'll. What are you doing here? It'll help your mining industry. You know, like, you know what I mean? This shit's real. All right. What else, man? That's about it. Let's move on from this article. How much more is this? Oh. All right, let's move on. Anyways, you guys understand Bakkt is owned by the New York Stock Exchange, so to be listed there is no big deal. What I want to show you is just that, you know, Bakkt is a physically settled futures contract, offers physically settled futures contracts for, I believe, Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. For Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. And obviously, they're going to expand their offerings going forward. And I think they're doing this listing because they are going to expand their listing going forward. I mean, let's get real. Everybody understands. Everybody in the market, let's talk. All right, let's get gangster. Let's get insider. Everybody knows Gary Gensler's coming. Right? All these big dogs, they're not fucking stupid. They know Gary Gensler's on the way. We know it. Yeah, well, they know it too. They fucking probably had dinner with the guy who probably went to his kid's bar mitzvah. Which I don't know if Gary Gensler is Jewish, but you know what I'm saying. And, you know, do you hear that? Anyways. All right. So Gary Gensler's, you know, they all know, and fuck, this guy just threw me off. Or whoever they were. They know Gary Gensler's coming, and so all right, let's get ready. And this Bakkt thing, like I said, Bakkt is a physically settled futures contract, and so people do want to own the Bitcoin right now. They don't want just the derivatives, here's the Bitcoin. They don't want just the derivative of it. They want to hodl that Bitcoin. And so this could be interesting. This could be cool. This could help us. It will. But let's see how it goes forward. I mean, when it first came out, I was like, yay, taking them off the market, scarcity, all that. But back then, people didn't want the scarcity. They didn't want it in their portfolios. But now, as we're seeing since last year, Q3, Q4, we're seeing, these guys are hodling it now. And so this thing could be great. And so, but hodlers, hodl more. All right, let's move on. And then exchange traded products abound, but crypto is still waiting for an ETF. So, all right, what do you say about this? And so, I mean, we've talked about, the ETPs jumping off in Europe. A lot of ETPs, but no ETF. I don't know. Let me just get a sip and we'll read, man. I'm trying to think of something to tell you guys about this, but there's not really much to say. There's investment vehicles and guys come out with them, and that's it. And so, and we're waiting for a SEC licensed, regulated, approved ETF. So let me get a simple read. Yeah, but over there in Europe, they've been launching their ETPs and stuff, right? And they're going well. You heard about the Canadian fund this week reached like blah, blah, blah $1 billion in their fund. So when people are offering these funds, when organizations, when companies, whatever you want to call them, are offering these funds, they're getting used. I mean, they're getting invested in. People are investing in the funds. But let's get real. I guess everyone's still waiting for that ETF. And the ETF is magic. And why is the ETF magic, Shomari? Well, a Bitcoin ETF is magic because here in America, Americans invest in ETFs all the time. Those aren't, an ETF in other countries might seem fancy. Yeah, that's normal here. An ETF is normal here. Soccer moms and dads, they know about Spider. Oh, the Spider ETFs. Everybody knows. I'm sure I just said the word Spider. If you're an E-Trade account person or Charles Schwab, you probably know what I just said, right? You guys all buy that stuff, right? And so if we get a Bitcoin ETF, that's what is going to be so special because soccer moms, that regular people buy that crap. And when you've got just the fact of Bitcoin on November 11th was $15,500. So 15.5 on November 11th. And we're here sitting at January 17th, 2021. So November 11th, 2020, it was 15,000. And it is January 17th, 2021 right now. Well, bang, you've doubled up. Whoops, where are we at? Yeah, well, you fucking more than doubled up, really. All right, we're at 34 G's on the Bitcoin right now. Right? And so, and that's the kind of stuff soccer mom and dad here in America, they do that all the time. They buy and trade ETFs all the time. Just like they do a Microsoft stock or an Uber share or a Boeing share or Ford or Caterpillar, whatever. It's nothing, sort of special or, well, Shomari, you think they're actually going to do that? Yeah, they do that because they do that all the time already. ETFs here in America are standard procedure for what's called active investors. Okay, so, all right, well, let's just move on. Let's just go on. And that's why we're waiting for that ETF, right? So, we're waiting for two piles of money. The tsunami, but institutional money. And that's what we need, the regs and everything. Well, if we can, we'll still get some of this retail money. And that ETF is what will give us so mega retail money. Once soccer mom and dad see a Bitcoin ETF on their fucking E-Trade account, it's game over. It's game over. All right, so let's stick with the reality that we are in today, which is that the Swiss 6 exchange, Switzerland's principal stock exchange, continues to expand its crypto products with a new Bitcoin exchange traded product, or ETP. On January 13th, SIX launched trading of the BTC ETC, Bitcoin ETP, BTCE. Holy, a lot of letters. A new crypto ETP product issued by London-based, so this is a London company, by London-based investment firm ETC Group. All right. Right, 6 stock exchanges have been listing ETPs from Germany, Switzerland, and now London. All right. Well, London-based companies. So the newly listed ETP tracks the price of Bitcoin, providing investors with a new way to get exposure to the world's largest cryptocurrency. Each BTC unit provides hodlers with a claim on a predefined amount of Bitcoin. ETC Group specializes in building new digital asset-backed securities and is backed by shareholders like XTX Markets, Venture Capital, ARM, XTX Ventures, and financial services firm ITI Capital. SIX is one of the world's biggest ETP trading platforms. Exactly. They've been murdering it, listing a wide number of crypto investment products. After listing the world's first crypto ETP in late 2018, SIX has been actively introducing diverse ETPs, including several products backed by 21 shares. So we read about those ones here, the 21 shares one. Back then, 21 shares was the company called Ammon AG. So all those Ammon AG stories, that's these guys. But they changed their names to 21 shares for whatever reason. So in July 2020, SIX listed the Bitcoin's Capital Active ETP, an actively managed ETP trading Bitcoin against 14 altcoins like Ether. An ETP is a type of security that is priced derivatively, so derivatively deriving from the underlying asset. So here's the derivative contract, but you're getting your money based on what this thing does. All right, so your Bitcoin goes up. All right, your contract goes up. If it goes up, it goes up. So it's deriving, right? That's the same with my Forex trades. I don't own yen. I don't own rubles. I don't own pesos. I don't own, well, I do own US dollars, but that's because I live here. But you know what I'm saying? All those trades I make derive their value from that, the underlying asset. As that goes up and down, the trades go up and down, right? So that's what this is. An ETP is a derivatives. It's a derivatives thing. A derivatives product is how you'd say that. Okay, so it's a derivatives product. So an ETP is a type of security that is priced derivatively and trades on investment tools such as a commodity, a currency, a share price, or an interest rate. Opposed to crypto exchange traded funds or ETFs, crypto ETPs are always 100 backed by the assets they're tracking. Oh, okay. And now I understand the difference between ETP. Okay, so you guys know I'm a Forex trader. Well, the trades I make, they're not backed by anything. I just get paid just because it worked. But they're saying ETPs actually have to be, what does it say? They have to be 100% backed by the asset. Nah, that's the difference. I always did wonder what the difference is. That's the difference. Yeah. In regular derivatives markets, we don't own the shit. I own nothing of it at all. And the thing that I'm trading is not backed by anything. It's not backed by anything. It's just there. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, we're all just doing it. And so the money gets passed around. So, however, while crypto ETPs increasingly pop up on exchanges, especially in Europe, the digital asset industry is still waiting for the first what? Bang! Crypto ETF. You daggone right. And let me pause this thing right here. Bang! All right. So where were we? So the ETPs, ETFs, yes. So the crypto community has made numerous attempts to launch a crypto ETF in recent years. We know we haven't. Is it here? It talks about it right here. With investment management firm VanEck becoming the first company to file for a Bitcoin ETF in July 2018. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, which won't be a problem now that we have Gary Gensler, pulled back many ETF efforts, including 2 applications by Gemini founders Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss. In the end, these applications were eventually dismissed by regulators, many of whom still believed that the crypto industry hadn't sufficiently matured in order to support an ETF. Wow. The excuse of the SEC denials of the ETFs was for because of market manipulation. Anyway. Oh, here's the Canadian thing right down here. So despite many failed attempts, the crypto industry continues its efforts to list a Bitcoin ETF on a major exchange. On January 11th, Canadian investment fund manager Arxnovum Investments filed a prospectus for a Bitcoin ETF with Canadian securities regulators. Oh. Actually, but there actually is an ETF up there in Canada, and they have over $1 billion in it already. So, but anyway, but that's what we need, ETFs, like an ETF. If you're listening to me, you're in an English-speaking country probably or whatever, and believe me, you've got a sort of platform right there that your citizens can invest in ETFs right now, or ETPs if you're a European, ETPs in that right now. And now that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for a crypto ETF. Yeah, it's like the holy. I don't want to talk about Holy Grail, but I mean it's the investment vehicle that this market really needs to get really, soccer mom and dad, like not soccer mom and dad of 2017 who were just jumping on a bandwagon, like yeah, like that. But ones who actually, here in America, people, they open up their E-Trade accounts, their Charles Schwab accounts after work. Yeah, and they study the markets. You know what I mean? They study the markets. They study what's this and what's that and who's doing this and who's doing that. Those platforms give a lot of information, a lot of news, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And a lot of Americans supplement their regular salaries with trading, right? They make, I don't know, I'm just making up a number, but yeah, I'm a lawyer. I make $70,000 a year. And then he comes home and he makes 20, 30, 40 extra from his or her investments, side investments, which I guess is sort of like you right now watching me. If you're a crypto person watching me, you're a worker bee and you go somewhere, but now you're trying to bang off your side investments, right? Which will happen. So don't worry. You'll be rich. Don't worry. But, the stocks is a daily thing already, whereas this industry, this crypto stuff is still new. And so, anyways. All right, I'm talking too much for nothing. So that's what we're waiting for. We're still waiting for an ETF. And let me just put it on. Let me say this last thing. But Gary Gensler, SEC chairman, ETF coming. If he doesn't do it, nobody will. Let me put it that way. If Gary Gensler doesn't give us an ETF, a Bitcoin ETF, a crypto ETF, nobody will. We can just fucking forget all that crap. We can just forget that whole bullshit right there. All right, so that's how that goes. All right, let's get out of here. Bye. What do we got? DP Entertainment. Oh, brother. Love of the T, brother. Bye. What do we got? Wait. Oh, that's him again. What do we got? BitM. Love of the T, brother. Bye. What do we got? CBNEWS. What BitM? CBNEWS, Swiss Stock Exchange, the world's leading marketplace for regulated crypto products, has broken the billion barrier in trading turnover in crypto products for the first time. Oh, I think that kind of ties into this, doesn't it? Hold on. Right. The Swiss SIX exchange. Right. All those ETPs they're offering. Okay. So then this ties into the story that I just read you. Guys. Nice. Exactly. Exactly. They've got those ETPs there on the Swiss Stock Exchange, and that's the real stock exchange. So like the NASDAQ here, or the New York Stock Exchange here, the Dow Jones here. Same thing. So you see people are moving in, but, well, there's no but, so let me just stop that. So people are moving in and, not but and, great. And that'll just continue to grow and grow and grow as the years move on. Bang! Let me in. What we got here? Chip Bizzo. Oh, he said something here, actually. We'll use this one. Chief Bizzo and the Paskuyaki tribe, led by the chief of the VeChain masters, VeChain holders, VeChain killers. Look. Bang. All right. What did he say? He said, CBNEWS. Yes, Chief. The yap never gets old. Oh, he's probably talking about the Noah story. I know. I love that story. Not only do I like, but I like saying that story. So I'm glad you guys would hear the story. I like saying it because it's so perfect for what we're doing. We're waiting for an event, building an ark, right? It matches. And it's from the Bible, dang on. That's the greatest selling book in the history of man. So, bye. All right. Plus, it's true. Look, the iPad never gets old. Ha ha ha. Yes, please tell me more on how I will be fucking. Oh, I will tell you. I'll fucking tell you. Look. Because you are, Chief. You'll be fucking rich, dog. Well, especially with the shit. And let's look at Chief's portfolio. I think he says it or shows it. Buy. 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 I don't have to tell you. I think you're probably already aware. But I know it's nice to hear, isn't it? It's like a woman. A woman, she knows she's beautiful. But she likes to hear it. Right? You know your woman's beautiful. She's got those long legs. Right? Ample bosoms. Not too much of an ass. Just nicely rounded. Right? She's gorgeous. She knows it. But she likes to hear it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she wants to hear you tell her. Sweetie, man, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever fucking laid my eyes on. Bah! So I did. All right, guys. Let me get a sip and move on. You got to tell him that stuff. You got to tell him. Yeah? Well, I'm fucking... you can't be a little idiot. Of course I think you're good looking. I'm fucking you, aren't I? Oh, dog, that's not how you say it. Now when she said, hey, do you like this dress? He said, dang, oh. I've never seen a dress that beautiful. The most beautiful thing I've ever laid my eyes on, sweetie. Now let me take that dress off of you and handle you the business. Bah! You like this dress? I like it more when I take it off you. That's how you do it. Do you like these heels? All right, let's move on. I'm getting a little inappropriate. So, okay, hold on. Chief says, the yap never gets old. Bang! Thank you, brother. Lots of laughs or laughing out loud. Yes, please tell me more on how I will be fucking rich. Like I said, I don't have to tell you. Just go over here and refresh every once in a while. Yeah. You'll know. Bang! It's a little refresh. All right, he says, ha ha ha. Right now is not the time for Vegas, my brothers. But when it is, we'll have to hit it hard. Bang! Johnny. Hashtag Johnny. Yes. Johnny. Johnny. Oh, shit. Look. You see how that happened? She snuck right in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Not the whole thing, but just the Johnny part. Johnny. For 3 years, you've been putting your money in that daggone crypto. You said we were going to be rich, Johnny. Johnny, you said you were going to buy this thing called Bitcoin. And then you bought this thing called, you bought another thing, Chain Link. And you bought this coin and that coin. Johnny, can we just get a bathroom? Can we just get a kitchen? Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Settle down, sweetie. So I got it. Settle down. I know, sweetie. But now's not the time. Now's not the time. Because I've got a lot of VeChain, sweetie. And bang! VeChain announces, or Bluegate announces a new VeChain integration. So now's not the time for that, sweetie. But I don't understand. All this crypto, this weird nerd. What is this? Settle down, sweetie. You don't have to understand. I understand, sweetie. Because Bakkt just secured a New York Stock Exchange listing, sweetie. What does that mean? It means you're going to be rich, sweetie. Settle down. And then ETPs abound. But we're still waiting for an ETF. An ETF? What the fuck is an ETF? Settle down. Go paint your toenails. I'll talk to you later. Bah! So there you go. He loves it. He loves him a little bit of Johnny. He loves him a little bit of... We're not going to do the whole Noah. Obviously, we're not going to do that again. Bye. All right. Dilemma. Led by the sea with a bang. I saw your thing. Some guy asked... I know. Some guy asked, what's the cons of buying a place in Miami? I'm 90% buying at this point. Don't tell me because it'll be underwater. Either. Or it's hot in summer. I'm not spending summer here, so that's moot. Yeah. Actually, I was going to answer that guy. What are the cons of buying the property here? Yeah, well, it is going to be underwater, you fucking moron. That's why when I get this money, I'm heading upstate New York. Get the fuck out of this flood zone. It's paradise. Paradise doesn't last forever. All right. Hector Tia. Live with you. Bang. Dino. Yes. The creator of Noah Fest. Live with you. Bang. Great show. Thank you, Dino. Bang. I was talking to Dino today. It's my dog right there. It's my dog. You know, he's been with us from the beginning. Dino's been with us through the bloodbath. Oh, yeah. Bang! That's why he gets another one. Through the bloodbath, son. Look, beautiful browlies. Everybody see browlies. Bang! Hey, drop a son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Snuck up on me like that. Look, bang! Look, bang! Don't ever sneak up on me like that, boy. Let me see, brother. Look, no savior. Market killer. Bang! One of the originals. One of my original posse. Not the original. Pretty damn close. You know, like by a day or two. So, I mean, you call him the original. Wesley Lebrosy with a bang. Andrew Potato Lebrosy with a bang. Robbie Hardaway. Whoops. What's going on there? Robbie Hardaway Lebrosy with a bang. Radster holding on the Prague. The European insurgency. Oh, speaking of insurgency. All right, look, guys. So apparently tomorrow, some Trump fucksters, these Trump people that, you know, like they stormed the Capitol the other day. Well, apparently they say they're going to do some shit till tomorrow until the new guy, this is fuckstick's name, Biden, gets put in. So daggone. So look. I mean, I'm going to do a show on Tuesday. But, I mean, if we're in a civil war and no republic, I'll see you on the other side. Oh, like, yeah, these fucking idiots, man. They still just, daggone. Won't stop. They just won't stop. Anyway, you're all going to end up in jail. You could have been grilling with your wife, drinking your Budweiser in your trailer park. But all right, you wanna get your guns? You wanna see guns? Hold on, let me show you guys guns. Hold on, let me show you. Bang! All right. Yeah, so here in America, these motherfuckers say that tomorrow. So today. So today is January 17th, 2021, 4:54 a.m. All right. And these fucking little rednecks, these fucking little miscreants from around the way, they say they want to bring guns. Well, these little Trump cult members, they want to fuck around and they want to take over America. Ha! Look, asshole. I got Gary Gensler. Hold on, let's even bring it back to the Death Star. Let's just talk. I got Gary Gensler, you little fucking shit-kicking redneck. Hey, you fucking moron who didn't finish fucking high school. We're not going to allow that. So let me tell you something, fuckstick. You want to fuck around these parts? Well, I got Big Bertha right here for you. I got Big Bertha right here for you. Well, bang. 12 gauge. That's how we do it around these parts. And this is South Beach. So we got ammo. Let me tell you something, rednecks. Don't make me shower you. Don't make me shower you with some blood clot business. See what I'm saying? Now we're racked. Now we're locked, cocked, and ready to rock. Now, you see this weapon here. This is a Mossberg 590 with a bird grip handle. This is good for close quarters combat. Now, as you all know, I was in the military. So if these little shit kickers want to come around here, well, you want to get in a gunfight, well, this is what you're going to face. All right, hold on. Let me clear the weapon. Let me clear it. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, that's how you clear it. So now it's unloaded. I don't keep it loaded in the house. Yeah, but that's what you're going to face if you come in my house. Now, I know you little fucking rednecks. You guys want to run around. You guys want to run around these parts. And you want to feel like some badass motherfuckers. I know. Little white boys. Little white boys from the country. You're used to shooting deer. Used to shooting deer and hog and going hunting. Sitting up in your tree stand. Well, deer don't shoot back, boy. Let me show you a little something. And what I'm about to show you, holy, it's nothing compared to what my boys here got. Here in South Beach, the boys got guns. Yeah, I know gangsters. Yeah, they have gold-plated fucking all this kind of shit. Like, yeah, they're fucking badass. I know Israelis here. Ex-Israeli military guys. And I'm military as well. And so you little rednecks want to come around these parts. You want to come to my house, I'll show you. Like I just showed you. I got Big Bertha that'll do. See the bird handle grip? Yeah. Bang, bang. That's close quarters combat. It's called CQC. But you guys want to get into a street fight. You guys want to get into a gunfight out on the street. Well, then I got little Susie for you. Oh, this is my little Susie. Shomari, what the fuck? What the fuck, dog? It's little Susie. That's how we do you boys right here. That's how we do you. I got my little Susie right here. She's an AR A4 Colt 223 rounds. But you see how I did her special? You see the scope? Yeah. Let me tell you something, rednecks. I can kill you at 1,000 yards away. Now, our normal 223, which is this M4 platform right here, can shoot up to 300 yards accurately. Well, mine is built for 1,200 yards accurately. Oh, yeah. So, you boys want to come around these parts, we're just going to do one of these. Look. We're just going to do one of these. We're just going to pop the top. Pop, 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 pop. And we're going to let it rock. Oh, yeah. And if there's a couple too many of you miscreants, I got the normal mag right here. If there's too many miscreants, no worries. Because I got the big rounds for you. I got the 50 mag drum for your bitch ass. Hey! Well, if you put it in the weapon. Sorry. I'm being silly. Look! So that's how it goes, brothers. Don't worry. Shomari, are you going to be around? Don't worry. I'll be here. My piece is sweet. So I can use this for regular street-to-street combat. And then I can also use it for long-range sniping. Pop, pop, pop. So look, rednecks. Don't fuck around. I got Gary Gensler coming. I'm trying to get some daggone crypto. You guys want to play with me? And I'll show you some special ammo. Look at this, guys. Look at this, boys. These rednecks want to come around here. I got two types. Bang. Oh, you can't see that? I got two types of ammo right here. This one right here. That's just your standard 223 round. I got a standard 223 round for your bitch ass. You want to come fuck with us, fuck with our cops, fuck with our politicians, fuck with my crypto? Ah. Well, I'll serve up that chicken right there. I will serve up that chicken. But if you really want to play, well, I got this other chicken right here. Now, this is special ammo. This is some good stuff. DRT. Elite Series 223. 79 grain. Bang! Big stopping power. DRT, what we say is DRT, you know what it stands for? Dead right there. Dead right there. That motherfucker is dead right there. Now let me show you a little bit of what you little rednecks. You see how it comes? Yeah, it comes all fancy. Not like this shit that I just showed you, which, you know, is just a box of loose fucking ammo like that. No. You see this ammo? Let me pull one out and show everybody. See how its color is? It's black. Yeah. You see normal ammo. Right, it's just your normal lead. Shed some lead. Shower a blood clot. But you see, this ammo here is special. Oh, yeah. And I have some special shit for you fucking rednecks if you want to fucking come play with us over here. See that? Let me put it up real close so motherfuckers can see what I'm working with. Where can you? Oh, my fan can't. That. You see the hollow point? So we got the hollow tip right there. See the hollow tip? But you see what's special about this ammo is, you see there's a special solvent inside. And if you put water or any liquid on that solvent, it explodes. What? Yeah. This is a flying grenade. When I bring out little Susie. All right. Let's put the regular one in. When I bring out little Susie and I put some of this DRT ammo in. Look, fuckstick. If I shoot you in the arm, boom, your arm is blown off. Put little Susie down. Little Susie. It's my girl, man. She doesn't like. I'm her man. She don't like disrespect. You see this round right here? DRT ammo. Dead right there, baby. Oh, it fell on the ground. That's all right. When I fucking shoot you with this, it's going to blow your head off. It's going to blow your arm off. So, all you fucking rednecks out there want to come around. This is South Beach. We are, well, a lot of us are highly trained. Well, I was in the military, so. Look, I don't know what you're saying. Shomari, that gunfight, settle down. Unless someone shoots you in the head or the heart, you're going to live. I mean, it's going to hurt, but you'll live, so settle down. Now to these fucksticks. And so to my subscribers, these motherfuckers are planning on doing some shit. This weekend. And starting all kinds of trouble. Wow. Yeah. You want to start some trouble? Well, there's going to be trouble. There's going to be some big trouble. See the bump? See the stock I got on it? Oh, yeah. See that? Yeah, that's a mil spec. And baby, don't make me pop the covers on it. Because bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Literally bang, bang now. I'm going to get you from a mile away. Bitch. All right? So don't you rednecks come around these parts. I'll just let Gary Gensler get in there. Let's get some SEC filings. All right. Let's get back to crypto. I'll tell you right now, you rednecks come around, you're going to get some of that DRT. Yeah, you know what that stands for? Dead right there. You're going to be dead right there, son. Don't make me shower you. Do not make me shower you. All right, let's get on. Because I'm a Jamaican. Oh, yeah, I was born in America and all this pussy-ass American nigger talk here and all this. All these African Americans. I ain't no African American, buddy. You're gonna experience a little bit of third world business. All right, so let's move on though. Radster, led by the chief of the boy. Miss Van Breeden. Look, Van Breeden. Boy. And Kitty Van Breeden. I love how it is Kitty. Boy. Yeah, he has his kitty there because he's trying to make it look sweet. He's a killer. Oh, yeah, Van Breeden's a murderer. Look, technically bullish. Digital assets, cryptocurrencies. AIM 11. Subscribe on YouTube for latest content. Do your own research and be safe. Bye. All right. And then Cryptogonzo, letter with the T. Bye. All right. No, but I'm serious. Oh, yeah, that's what I was telling you guys. So it looks like these fucking rednecks might jump off tomorrow. And so, you know, that's maybe how shit's going to have to go down, right? You know, look, I know that people are probably, you know, if you're not from this country, you're probably thinking, Shomari, man, that could never happen. Believe me, these Americans are crazy. They're fucking retarded. They'll destroy their own country over their little angers and their little conspiracies and their little nonsense. And so I'll tell you right now, me and the boys here in South Beach, yeah, we're ready for them. Yeah, I got buddies. We've been talking about it lately because there's this group called the Boogaloo Boys. They want to kill cops. And then there's the usual white supremacists. Yeah, we don't play that shit around here. You know, they don't like white. They don't like blacks, anyone. Well, they don't like anyone who's not white and Christian. Yeah, well, this is South Beach. There aren't many Christians around these parts. Everyone's got cocaine up their nose, and luck. We don't take kindly. To ignorant folk coming around here. You know what I mean? Let a man live. Let a man do what he wants. And it's real shit. So, Yeah. That's my ARA4 right there. And then my little shotgun. And now, hopefully I'm not showering some pussies and I'm back here with you guys on Tuesday. All right. Benjamin, what do you talk about? VeChain. Bluegate announces VeChain integration. That's what we talked about. Love brother, see you, brother. Bang. Yeah, but these little Trumpsters, they're going to start it tomorrow. They want to start shit tomorrow and they want to get rowdy. So all of us here in South Beach, we're like, these fucking shit kickers come around here. Yeah. You fucking morons come around here. Well, I mean, you can come around here, but yeah, my buddy, I have another buddy. He was at the range today. So here in South Beach, here in Miami, we have a gun range. It's called Locked and Loaded or Lock and Load. Holy fuck. Yeah, they let you shoot machine guns and shit in there. Yeah, those guys are So my friend, he's a real estate guy here in South Beach. He's from Israel. Yeah, well, in Israel, they're all military guys. Because in Israel, you have to do 3 years mandatory service. The men and the women. The men and the women have to do 3 years mandatory service. Well, as you know, this is South Beach. Well, we have a lot of Jews. And a lot of those Jews come from Israel. So a lot of those Jews have been trained, just like I was in the army, in killing motherfuckers who were fucking with you. So, look here, rednecks. Don't fuck around. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get Sunny B, Spy Lady, Level AC Lady, bye. DJ Pollywood, Love to see with a bye. Hold on, but Pollywood liked something that Pollywood put the thing, about the, yeah. That's the mayor of Miami. He wants to do the crypto. But Pollywood, here's Binium, of course. That's that chart that I was telling you. Fuck, like 5 or 6 of you guys emailed that to me. But I want to show you what Pollywood's talking about. Oh! Sloppy, love to see you, brother. Hold down these surges in the north. Bah! But I want to show you what Pollywood was talking about yesterday, but I didn't do it. I forgot. I know. We're gonna pass that though, Polly. We're gonna pass that one. Where's his other thing? Pollywood said, "Look." Where was that? Where was that? Yeah. All right. So let's bang some people over here. The D-Pack, Love Your Girl, See Your Girl, bang. Edwin, the original Love Your Brother, See Your Brother, bang. Oh, Lorna Downs. Lorna All In Downs, Love Your Girl, See Your Girl, bang. Stefan, Love Your Brother, See Your Brother, bang. Where was the Pollywood thing? Oh, J-Well, Love Your Brother, See Your Brother. One of the originals. Bang. Where was the thing they put? Hold on, guys. Wait. Where was it? Was because Poppywood sent it to me. Oh, here it was. Well, Poppywood told me to use this forever. So this is how it went, brothers. Look. You guys ready? Bang. Oh, yeah. Let's go. That's how it goes, brothers. See this right here? Let's go. Can we blow this up to full screen? That's how we do it. That's how it went down. See this plane? That's called the multiverse. And that's what I did. I came right out the multiverse. And I came my boy right here. Edwin. Bang. Justin Williams. Bang. 007. Bang. And Pollywood. Bang. I said, you motherfuckers ready? They said, yep. I said, let's go. And we jumped out the multiverse. We jumped straight out the multiverse. And we start rocking this motherfucker right hard. Me and my boys, we look down. See that plane? That plane's called the multiverse. Wow. It's not the multiverse, but it's a multiverse plane. Like how America has planes. Yes, that was a multiverse cargo plane. And we were in that cargo plane. And they said, Shomari, we're going to send you down to Earth. And we're going to get you these motherfuckers ready. we want to get these motherfuckers ready for war. I said, oh, yeah? I said, I'm going to need some men. They said, all right. Bang, we're going to give you Edwin. Bang, we're going to give you J-Well. Bang, we're going to give you 007. Bang, we're going to give you fucking Pollywood. I said, all right. And then we looked down. We looked down from the multiverse. We looked down and we saw the carnage. 2018. What is known as the cryptocurrency bloodbath. What I like to call the cryptocurrency bloodbath of 2018. We looked down. We saw the carnage going on. And they said, Shomari, you really want to go in there? You want to bring your men in there? I said, we're doing this. They said, all right, Gog. And then I looked back at my boys, and they said, I looked back at each and every one of them. I said, you guys ready to rock? I said, yes, sir. I said, bang, well, let's go. And there we go. Right out the multiverse on your bitch ass. Right out the multiverse. Look. Here we go. And we ain't stopped since. We ain't stopped since. DRT dead right there, baby. Right out the multiverse. Let's go. That's how it was. Right? You see me looking back at them, right? Hold on, let me show you the video again. Right? See how I'm looking back? I look back. Yo, you guys ready? All the brothers, they said, let's do this, Shomari. Let's come straight out the multiverse. I said, let's do it. Yeah. Bah! Let's go. That was the first one out the plane, baby. First one out. First boots on the ground. Last one's off, baby. One shot, one kill. Yes. All right. Enough. All right, enough. Let's get to the Death Star. Let's get back to the Death Star. Holy, showing guns and everything. But it's serious, though. These fucking fuck sticks, man. They might fuck around. They might fuck around. Yo, I was talking to dogs here. Like, my guns, these are normal, right? Like, this shit, this shit is just normal shit, right? Like, normal ARA4, 1.7 twist barrel. I'm running the DRT bullets, 79 grain bullet running through the barrel. And like I said, sniper scope, so I can hit you from, a mile away, or I can kill you, next door. So, and that's what the shit's going down. And don't worry about it. We're not going to have to deal with that because the cops will take these fuckers away, but just let these rednecks know. You don't want to be coming to South Beach. And my shit is just vanilla. I got buddies. They got fucking like Berettas with fucking ivory handles and gold plated this and fucking. So if you want to come here, redneck, you're going to get shot with the sweetest guns in the world by the richest boys in the world. All right? So don't fuck around. You better stay home, grill a few steaks with the wife, and just pop yourself a Budweiser. That'd be your best choice, because you come around these parts, well, yeesh. It's not going to be good for you. All right, let's get to our crypto out. Bluegate announces VeChain integration. Bye! All right, VeChain hodlers, which most of you are. Well, I don't know. Another integration, another onboarding. Hold on. What was this thing again? Hold on. Let me look. Oh, the Africa. Right. There we go. Right. The Africa mineral mining industry stuff. Yeah. So, right. And like I said, they're doing the same thing like IOTA is doing, but IOTA is doing it within Europe, right? And it seems like VeChain is doing the same shit IOTA does, but just kind of everywhere else, right? And so, bang, VeChain hodlers. The mining industry is huge in Africa because that's kind of all they have. They have precious minerals and metals. It's not an agricultural place. It's not, it's about the rubies and diamonds. And so, bang, VeChain. All right, and then Bakkt secures a New York Stock Exchange listing. So the listing isn't surprising considering that the guy who runs Bakkt, who owns Bakkt, I don't know if the word is owned. The company that owns Bakkt, ICE, the CEO, is the wife of Kelly Loeffler, who ran Bakkt. Anyway, not that that matters, but so it's not surprising that Bakkt obviously gets in. Oh, sorry, that's what I want to say. So the guy who owns Bakkt is he's the CEO of ICE. ICE, the International Continental. The International Continental Exchange. Well, they run the New York Stock Exchange. So, not surprising that that's going to happen. And amazing. And like I said, as far as Bakkt goes, when Bakkt first came around, people didn't want to own the Bitcoins. So physically settled futures, that wasn't cool. Right? That's why the CME futures were so cool, because they were cash settled. But now that, hold on. I'll be right back. Bang! All right. Yes, the bladder got full. So where were we? Oh, we're talking about Bakkt. And so, Bakkt. And so now that Bakkt, Bakkt has always just delivered physically settled physically settled Bitcoin futures. And now that companies and people want to actually hold Bitcoin, hodl it, yes, it could be good. I don't know. We'll just see, man, because I hyped it up all 2018, all 2019. I was hyping it, and it turned out to be shit. All right. And so I'm not going to hype it anymore, so we'll just see how it goes. And then finally, ETPs abound, but crypto is waiting for an ETF. And so that's the truth. These ETPs, I guess over there in Europe, we've read about them since 2019, 2020. And I mean, they were just booming. We read about 21 shares, MNAG, in the Swiss stock exchange. I don't know, what do they have? Like 3, 4, 5, 6 different ETPs, but it's not really helping our market so much. And so, ETFs is what we need. Well, I mean, at least here in America, an ETF is a normal thing for a soccer mom and dad to invest in. If you have E-Trade or you've got Charles Schwab, you've heard of Spider, QQQ, right? Yeah, exactly. It's normal for you. And so for those of you who don't know, well, Google that and find out what that is. And so, we are waiting for a Bitcoin ETF. I mean, it would be the, it's more the symbolism of it, that you really made it into the really, I mean, it already is here. I mean, it's already on Bloomberg terminals. There's already CME futures contracts. So but having an ETF, it's the symbolism of it, just the symbolism of it, like you've really made it, like kind of shit like that, if that makes sense to you. You guys get it, right? You guys know what I'm saying, right? You really made it now, like, so. And so that's that. And so, like I said, I'll be here on Tuesday if we don't have a full insurrection of the whole country. if I don't have to shower some boys with my business or my Big Bertha, I'll be back on Tuesday. And so anyways, fuck all that. Enjoy the NFL playoffs tomorrow. Bye. And so on that note, let's shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Bang. So subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. And hopefully, the greatest show in a country called America. Hopefully America is still here on Tuesday. And I don't have to unleash on some fuckers with some fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, subscribe below, press the bell. Where were we? Subscribe below, press the bell. Great show in the multiverse. I'll see you tomorrow. So, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bye. Love talking crypto. Bye. It's the favorite time of my day. So, I'll see you on Tuesday. Hopefully. Hopefully. And we will get back to a real shit. Actual making some money. Fucking these morons out here doing all this violent nastiness. All right, so subscribe here. Bang. Watch that video here. Bang. Press the thumbs up, please. And that gets me, Facebook being nice to me about showing my stuff. And that's it. So, my name is Shomari Clarke, and I'm always on duty. And I'll be back on Tuesday, barring a full fucking overthrow of the government. Bye! Love you guys. Look, love you guys. Look, always on duty. Bye! Literally. Bye! Over and out.